So we're having kind of crummy weather today. It's just kind of like rainy, dreary, cold out, which is great because we actually enjoy it when it's like this. But we spent the morning watching Tom and Jerry cartoons. And I kept I've been doing stuff around the house. Michael's doing stuff around the house. I almost ran into the wall. And we keep getting sucked into our cartoons.
I didn't. I was watching it.
Well, yeah, you were laying on the couch.
She was watching Scooby-Doo earlier with me.
Chelsea was?
Yeah.
Gotta raise her up right. Although, I all morning had the Scooby-Doo theme song stuck in my head while I was getting ready. It was driving me crazy. My sister used to love Scooby-Doo. That would be all she would watch was Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo okay, but there was a lot that I liked better than Scooby-Doo. What?
I grew up on Scooby-Doo.
Well, no, I'm not saying I didn't like it. There was just other stuff. I preferred the Smurfs and the Snorks and Tom and Jerry. There was other ones that I liked better than Scooby-Doo, but my sister was gung-ho Scooby-Doo and I would watch it too. And oh my goodness, holy Legos. I
know, I'm trying to figure out what I got to do next.
Oh. Should I not show? Secret.
It's not a big deal.
But anyway, yeah, Michael was saying how I got sucked into the Tom and Jerry on Facebook. I do. I can't not watch it. Although, as an adult, I realize there's a lot of inappropriate things on Tom and Jerry that I never knew as a kid.
Well, wait, which Tom and Jerry? They redid a Tom and Jerry.
I'm talking there was smoking.
Well,
and
yeah,
a lot
I figured
of them,
that was back then. I mean, there's a lot of cartoons where there was wartime propaganda.
Yeah.
That people had no clue until
well,
later.
most of Tom and Jerry is of them trying to kill each other.
Yeah. But
Violence.
You watch those, and even with that kind of stuff that's in there, it doesn't really connect. You don't get they're smoking, they're drinking. If that were to be in cartoons today, kids would be plenty aware of what's going on. Because it's just that much more in your face.
And you gotta figure, I grew up on Tom and Jerry, and I never smoked or drank. And I never tried to kill anybody. Back then, it was you didn't think of it that way. And now, yeah, parents would freak out if one of these newer cartoons had that stuff in it.
I'm saying even the kids would just...
They would understand it more.
They would react more to it.
Because I don't remember being a kid and thinking, oh, Tom and Jerry are smoking or drinking or trying to kill each other.
I never realized that till I was an adult.
Didn't realize it till an adult. I know, because we're watching it now and we're like, wow, we didn't realize. And a lot of movies, like The Goonies, never thought anything wrong with it. But then I watched it when I was older and I was like, oh my gosh.
I don't know if Goonies was necessarily a kid's movie though.
Right, but I didn't watch it as a kid.
Beetlejuice.
Oh my, we were shocked because we wanted Alex to get to see Beetlejuice and we were like, oh my gosh, we didn't realize how bad it was until we watched it with her as an adult. Now I watched Beetlejuice as a kid and didn't realize. I never saw Goonies until you need to go eat at the table. Pudding.
I'm listening to you guys.
I never watched the Goonies till I was a teenager, and one of my friends that was watching it with me was like, I watched this as a kid and I can't believe my parents let me watch it because her dad was a pastor. And she couldn't believe how bad it was. Anyway, I was kind of getting to a whole other thing. The Shamrock Shake is back at McDonald's. I've seen a few ads. I think so, because
it's only a couple weeks away.
I have seen it. I have seen it advertised everywhere. Commercials, on TV, in magazines, and on Facebook now. So, yeah, it's a couple weeks away.
It's the 17th, so it's 2 weeks away.
St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Shamrock Shake? You don't know what a Shamrock Shake
one,
is?
But she's eating pudding now.
Today? It's cold.
Yeah, but that's...
We can still go get one later. It just showed that you were an infant on the camera. I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway, we've never had one, right? We never did go get one. Huh?
I've had them in my lifetime.
You have?
Oh, heck yeah, when I was a kid.
Shamrock Shake.
Yes.
Okay, I've never had one. And I thought we talked about this last year and said that we had never had one.
No, I had one. You never had one.
And
I haven't had one since I was a kid.
Have you ever had a Shamrock Shake?
I don't even know what it is.
It's a mint. It's at McDonald's and it's a mint shake. I guess if I've
Made
never.
out of 4-leaf clovers.
Really?
It's green.
And leprechaun juice.
Oh, I had her going.
They squeeze leprechauns until juice comes out.
They're flame pudding at you.
Oh my gosh. Did you really think it had 4-leaf clovers in it? That's
Well,
believable.
But they do make, stuff out of plant. They make ice cream from roses. So.
What?
They put roses in the ice cream to make ice cream.
What?
And seaweed and
I don't know, I've never
toothpaste?
tried it, so it might taste
Do you remember when we learned about seaweed and toothpaste?
No.
Do they still do that? They probably don't do that anymore. They have so many chemicals to replace the weird stuff. You don't remember hearing that as a kid? We always heard that there was seaweed in our toothpaste. Or maybe like an extract. But now it's just chemical. Do you think they really put roses in ice cream still?
I watched it on Food Network.
They still do it?
Yeah, they'll put rose petals in it to make a flavored ice cream.
I can understand why they put seaweed in toothpaste, because it's the strongest plant on earth, and it probably makes it stronger.
I don't know if they still do it though. I just remember learning about it as a kid.
Okay. Question, people. I have to do a set for Monday. Let's see.
This will go up
This will
Sunday.
go up tomorrow, and I'll have to do the video tomorrow. Well, I guess if they get in fire truck or Superman set. I'm going to do both eventually, but I need to decide on one of these to do tomorrow.
Oh, they're both cool.
So these will go up on Monday. Well, I'm going to do them both, but
yeah.
the other one will probably end up waiting until the next week.
I think Superman.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the Superman. I've been wanting to do this one. I just got this fire truck.
I like the fire truck.
I like the fire truck too.
I think you should do Superman
I'll
first.
see what they vote, but I'm leaning towards Superman.
So let us know which one should I do. We are going over to my parents' house. We borrowed some stuff from my dad that we've had for a while. The ladder and the squirrel trap because of the squirrel problem we have. They're still in there, guys.
I'm throwing a truce for now. Starting a truce.
Michael's gonna let them live rent-free for now.
Yeah.
We're worried because it's that time of year when they have babies and we don't want to like shoo the parents out and then have there be babies in there. Yeah, so we're gonna return the ladder and stuff for now.
No,
And
call it a sympathetic heart. We'll wait
we
till
don't
fall
want
or something
anything
in the summer.
We don't want anything to die, any animals to die. But another kind of little reason we're coming over is my parents bought a new, like new to them car.
A new old car.
What?
A new
Classic.
old car.
Wow.
Well,
I don't know if it's a classic.
I don't know if it's a classic
an old
either.
Mercedes. What's it called?
It's a 1939 Mercedes Gazelle. And they had one when they first got married. And they always said that it blew up all the time. So I'm like,
What?
why would you get one? But it was that car, that particular one. So we're gonna check it out. Yeah, not this one. The one they used to have blew up. And we're gonna check it out and see it. I'm kind of excited. I guess there's a little bit of work to be done to it. They're gonna paint it. They're gonna switch out some of the interior stuff that needs to be changed out. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. So we'll show that to you
Up at
guys.
the house garage.
Yeah, it's up in the garage. I was like, you are gonna park it in the garage, right? You don't want to leave stuff like
convertible.
that. Yeah, you don't want to leave stuff like that outside here because of the heat and the sun. It'll ruin it. And the rain. So yeah, we'll show that to you guys in a minute. Can you fit in it?
To bend the legs the right way. Well, I would be terrified to drive this.
Why?
You see where my knees are for one.
Oh, I'm kind of squeezed in. You look funny. It's pretty cool.
Really weird.
You guys are gonna paint it red? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about the interior? Black?
Yeah, black.
Oh, it's automatic.
Oh, that's good. Then I can drive it. Pretty cool. Tape deck.
What's that?
I have a tape deck in my car. Wow.
This is not an 8-track.
Yeah.
That's true. So we went to the Red Box to get a couple movies for tonight. And Michael got one for Alex.
Poopy diapers.
I have a diaper pail. It's the Diaper Genie Elite. Elite. And it smells bad. And my sister gave it to me and she told me, she's like, it doesn't work very good. Like, you can smell it. So we either need an air freshener to stick inside of it, or we need to just get a different diaper pail. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, we got the Avengers for Michael and I to watch. We haven't seen it yet. And then we got one for Alex.
Scary.
Michael picked out a scary movie for her. She's been wanting to see Frankenweenie, and Michael and I didn't really care to see it, so she's all excited.
Stuff in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was putting one of those whole packs in one glass, and I'm like, oh no.
It's supposed to go like 8 ounces of water.
I know, I was like, you don't need that much. New Lego magazine.
Here's part of it.
What?
It was a little...
This is the comic book part.
Oh. So yeah, we got a couple movies to watch tonight. She's been wanting to see Frankenweenie for a while. So there you go, little miss.
Why are we being a Miss Fussy Pants? Huh? Are you tired? Do you need a nap? Oh, there's the camera. Say hi, everybody.
Michael.
It looked like she waved. Say hi, everybody. Yes, hi, Ed.
Daddy got to watch the movie, Mommy didn't.
Hi, everybody. What you sticking your tongue out for?
She's more fun to watch than a silly movie anyway.
I watched The Avengers, which was pretty good. And yeah, she didn't really watch it, which you weren't really interested in anyways, right?
I'm not really into Marvel. I like DC.
Batman, Superman.
Yeah.
She watched a little bit. Oh my goodness. Why so fussy? Is it bedtime?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Oh. Oh. Close up.